What is it like to be inside a luxurious cabana at the Bellagio and also inside of a Vegas nightclub? Well, we have that plus the 8 stops we made at Las Vegas World Market. The recap episode is here. I'm with my favorite co-host. Shout out to Tara Kinsley. The Fam Podcast starts right now. For the first time ever, top retailers can carry the luxury mattress line. One of America's top sleep retailers has kept to themselves until now. Introducing Prana Sleep. Crafted from 100% natural materials featuring luxury latex quilted directly into the top panel, it's a feel no competitor can match. Born from decades of retail experience, Prana Sleep delivers premium performance, customer loyalty, and unmatched sleep satisfaction. Your competition is going to hate selling against Prana Sleep because nothing compares. Apply now at pranasleep.com.
In the mattress world, a no at checkout means a lost sale. That's where American First Finance comes in. We help you say yes to more customers, even if their credit isn't perfect. With fast setup, tailored solutions, and support every step of the way, you're not just offering a way to pay. You're inviting them to Yesville, where more people get approved and customers can take home the mattress they need today. Visit AmericanFirstFinance.com to get started.
Did you know that 86% of customers buy from the first business that responds? And if you text back very quickly, that number jumps to over 90%. That's why Podium's AI employee, Jerry, is a game changer. Jerry never sleeps, never takes a lunch break, and never puts in a 2-week notice. He's always on, responding in seconds, so you never lose a lead again. Turn missed calls into texts, capture more leads, and close more deals, all with Podium. Want to see how it works? Get a demo today at podium.com/fam. Podium, because speed wins sales.
Welcome to the Fam Podcast with Mark Kinsley. This is where the best in the bedding business get even better.
Hey fam, welcome to the podcast. I'm here with my favorite co-host, my beautiful wife, Tara. We just got back from Vegas. Give me your hot take.
Well, I thought it was fantastic. I mean, the Fam Happy Hour was banging. It was the biggest happy hour that we ever had. I mean, how many people do you think?
There were about 140 people at the happy hour at the King Koil space. So huge shout out also to David Binky and the entire King Koil crew. David is such a true gentleman and a host with a huge heart. And what an amazing space. I mean, David Long is, head of product design and at King Koil is one of the best product designers on the planet. And it shows in all the details and the amazing mattresses they have. They have their incredible Smart Life products. So everybody got to gather in the King Koil space and celebrate that moment, which is what the Fam is all about. It was super fun. You did a great job organizing it.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was super fun. We got to visit 8 showrooms and do Fam cams. So we'll definitely get into that. I had a favorite product out of all 8 showrooms.
Ooh, a favorite product.
Yes.
Is that going to be revealed now?
It'll be revealed when we get to the showroom, when we talk about the showroom. And then we just had some fun. We had some fun with some really good friends, people in the industry. Also, one of my best friends in the whole wide world was out in Vegas seeing Beyonce. So I got to spend some time with her. So that was fun as well.
And that was one of the reasons we went to the Bellagio, which we love the Bellagio, by the way. Kendall and the entire team at the Bellagio, they do such good work with us when we do our Fam events, like in January, the big party.
Which, by the way, I need to tease that because the big party in January is happening. I had an awesome meeting while I was in Vegas about that, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, I love it. And so we went to a cabana at the Bellagio and had a great day. And we actually flew out early because your dearest friend, Kat, was there for the Beyonce concert. And so we just, we lived it up. We had a cabana at the Bellagio, a beautiful pool, just a wonderful way to spend a day and get some good sunlight. And it was really just for our sleep because you got to get good sunlight and in order to get good sleep. And so it was really, we're just doing it for the children, of the world. And then that's how I ended up on my first ever Vegas nightclub, was because you and Kat wanted to go experience a Vegas nightclub.
I do love dancing, and Kat had never been to a Vegas nightclub, so I said, let's go. So we went to Tao and took some friends. Justin Trumbo and M came. Jason Goodman, Kelly Crystal, super fun, along with Kat's whole crew. The funny thing is, you know, Vegas nightclubs go obviously all night. For us, they went until about midnight. If we made it that long, I'm not even sure.
And it didn't even open until like what, 10:30?
Yeah, it didn't open until 10:30. So we get there at like 10:45. We're like the first 12 people in the club, but it was super fun. We had a great time.
You are ride or die until like 10 p.m.
I am definitely ride or die until 10, and then I need a full 10 hours of sleep.
Sleep needs are biological, so it's okay that you need 10 hours of sleep.
I need a lot of sleep. I really do.
But we came in hot on Saturday doing fam cams. Thanks to everybody that gave us the insights and the sneak peek behind the curtain as to what's happening at Marcus. We do want to bring you a recap because we saw some really great products. Got to reconnect with some amazing people. First on the list, King Koil. They actually rolled out the new products with Drew and Jonathan. So the Property Brothers have an incredible line of mattresses, and now King Koil has that product. And so they had that collection on display. And of course, their Smart Life mattress is super cool. I got a very vigorous massage from people around me as I was trying Smart Life. So I've got to we're going to put mom on hold for a while and talk to my therapist about that.
Like people came and gave you a massage on the Smart Life bed?
Yeah, I believe Scott Vaughn, who's speaking at Sleep Summit, by the way, has video of this.
Oh.
Let's just say it involved Matt Smith with Snooze Mattress Company. And it was, the Smart Life was underneath me, but there was massaging going on top of me as well.
This is X-rated here.
If we find the video, we will post it on LinkedIn though.
Okay.
But shout out to King Koil doing great work. And I know they had an incredible reception for the Property Brothers line of mattresses. And they've really built just this powerhouse brand Property Brothers have. And it's all about homes. It's a logical, nice connection. And the products looked and felt fantastic.
Yeah, they looked really great.
We headed over to South Bay International. So I got to see our buddy Toby. They've done some really cool things with our friends at Cambridge Sleep Science. And so I remember coming across this crew from Cambridge Sleep Science last market in the Specialty Sleep Association space. And they had this, essentially, it's a sound device that influences your brain waves and nudges your brain waves over to the brain waves that are needed for good sleep. And it's sort of like, it's this entire, if you were just going to walk into the room as the sound device is going, it wouldn't work the same way, but it starts where you are and takes your brain waves on this journey.
I had to try it.
Yeah.
And it was really, really cool. I feel like I need it. As a middle-aged woman, I think that it could really help with more deep sleep. So I laid on the bed, Toby turned it on. It's kind of like this, it is a sound, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like a vibe. Does that make sense? You're not vibrating or anything like that, but it's like this, you can kind of feel the sound through your body, if that makes sense. So it was great. SBI had some incredible things, and I'm just gonna drop it right here. My favorite product at Market was their massage bed, and let me tell you why. It was an actual massage. If you've ever been to a spa, gotten a pedicure, sat in one of the massage chairs, that's like what the bed is like. It wasn't like a light vibration. It was actually like a rolling, pressury massage.
You know how cats knead their paws?
Yes, that's what it was like.
It was but tigers were in the bed, kneading their paws. It actually, they use the term stretches you. And I think that's kind of accurate. It feels like you're getting stretched out.
Like a foam roller kind of situation, but you're on the bed. So,
and it's also hilarious, by the way, because if you get up off the mattress and the massage thing is still going, it's like this something is emerging from the mattress as you look over at it. So it's pretty wild, but that's good retail theater as well.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. I thought it was super innovative. I've never seen a bed like it. Most of the massage features on beds or adjustable bases are more of a light vibration, which, by the way, for example, my sister loves because she has restless leg syndrome. So it kind of helps her legs. So I think that is a fine and nice feature for some people, but that doesn't feel like a real massage to me.
Yeah, no, I totally hear what you're saying. And it really got in there and got into the tissue as you're lying on your back. It's wild. Yeah. It's wild. And also something else that was completely unique, I've never felt anything like this, was the carbon fiber mattress. So these were carbon fiber. If you go to our LinkedIn, there's a picture of us actually, and I'm bending this carbon fiber.
It's like a rod.
It's like a carbon fiber rod. And so they actually put this into a foam mattress. I've never felt a foam mattress like this. We love the inventor of that product, by the way, Kevin Kappenman. Shout out to Cap. He's actually going to be at Sleep Summit with his ScanFit.ai. He's a prolific inventor. This is one of his inventions. But I laid on this foam, all foam mattress, except it had, is it called anatomic?
Yes.
The carbon fiber in there. And it made it feel like buoyant and active. Like there was this like nice kind of support system that no other foam mattress can really deliver.
Especially like when you rolled, right? Like when you turned on your side, you could really feel the support. Now, you can't feel like the actual beams or anything like that, but you can just, you feel supported in a way that you don't, especially on foam, don't normally feel.
I've never felt anything like it. And it felt great. Like it was a nice, I'm a big fan of like latex, for example, and because it has more of that sleeping on it as opposed to sleeping in it. And it transformed the feeling of foam. It was really amazing. So really great job. And we had a great time at South Bay International. So thanks to Toby for the hospitality and great job there. Then we headed over to Corsicana. We saw Colin Blackman. Congratulations to Colin on recently taking on the role with Corsicana. I mean, the big news there is they are now in the furniture business as well. So if you've got a truck that's coming your way with Corsicana mattresses, now you can fill up that truck and you can add sofas and motion furniture and beyond. It was really interesting.
They have some very cool sofas too, by the way. Their couches are fun and fuzzy.
Fuzzy and fun.
I loved it. It was like a blankie in a couch.
It's like a blankie couch.
Yeah, it was a blankie couch. So that was super fun. Also, they've rebranded and their branding looks incredible. And they're offering kind of a one-stop shop for their retailers for everything from marketing materials to finance. So I think that's a really innovative and cool thing to offer retailers who are buying that product. It feels like it's going to make retailers' lives a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's sort of like a one-stop shop, the easy button to get GigaCloud and Esquire advertising with their one-to-one ad match. You got to check that out. American First Finance, our preferred and number one financing partner with the fam as well. All of this is sort of being packaged up and rolled out through Corsicana. So if you go see Colin and the team there at Corsicana, they can kind of take you through it. But it's really all about driving traffic for your business and making it easier. And so Corsicana has packaged that up and done a great job. So well done. And then we got to see our friend Sammy at Podium. Sammy was there in the Home Furnishings Association space. By the way, speaking of Podium, if you haven't checked out our webinar series that we're doing with Podium, we go through a lot of what they do so incredibly well. And I think one of the coolest new rollouts from Podium is the ability to instantly answer bulk messages. Imagine like we have friends that have used Podium and sent out like 50,000 text messages over a weekend and drove incredible sales. However, in the past, it was really tough because if you send out that bulk message, your people are like mobilized, like we better get ready. We're going to have to respond. Right. And now it can instantly answer based on you setting it up to answer in your voice like your brand. It's really cool and it scales.
Yeah. And then that allows you to send texts maybe at times that you normally wouldn't. So, maybe early on a Saturday morning when people are laying and scrolling in bed and they're just like kind of getting ready to start their weekend, you can send a text at like 7, 8 in the morning and nobody has to be there to answer it immediately. So
yeah. And that's also part of just their instant answers program. Like you upload a bunch of FAQs, about your business and it can instantly answer based on even one-on-one texting. So that's super cool. They got their phone product, they got instant answers and so much more. And on the next webinar we're going to be talking about, we're doing a lot of AI stuff. And so the next webinar with Podium coming up August 14th, register for that, is going to be all about agents. So an agent is going to go out and use your tools and do things on your behalf. They've got an agent. His name's Jerry. Jerry never sleeps.
All right. I like it.
Cool.
Purple.
Shout out to Mason Stevens and the entire crew at Purple. They had their new Rejuvenate collection. Looks incredible. Feels like nothing else in the industry. Yeah. Everybody that knows Purple knows that.
Right. My favorite thing that we saw at Purple was their pillows. So they have these amazing pillows. Obviously, their technology, their gel flex, sorry about that, grid is in their pillows. And I don't know. I'm a pillow person. The pillow that I do sleep on is Bedgear, the Zero, because I don't like my neck to like be propped up. I want it to be the same as my spine.
Let's Since we're going here talking about pillows, let's talk about pillow poaching real quickly. Pillow poaching is it's a real thing. And I actually called Shayna from Bed Gear and I said, Shayna, you may want to, be on the lookout. We have pillow poachers in the world that are on the loose.
Guilty as charged.
I had this Storm, the Bed Gear Storm 0.0, because I start on my back and it's the perfect profile for me. And I love how Bed Gear pillows have like really even distribution of material in them. They don't get bunched up in one place or the other. And so I called Shayna because, strangely enough, in the middle of the night, my pillow kept disappearing. It was getting poached. And so I was like, also, I would love to have the 0.0 and a 1.0 because in the middle of the night, I switch to my side.
Yeah, you switch.
And when you're on your side, you need more elevation on your pillow. And so I literally switch in the middle of the night. How do you feel now that you have your own pillow?
I feel great about it. And I don't have to steal yours. And my neck feels good. My back feels good. Everything feels good.
Thank you, Bed Gear. And also thank you to Purple for giving us a pillow product that you can introduce technology early in the sell. The pillow program was, I think it was $209 wholesale. And you got
for
like three pillows.
Which I thought was incredible. And I definitely want to try the pillows. They were intriguing to me. Purple beds are incredible. So,
I mean, it's a brand that people come in asking for. Like it's one of those brands now that people aren't going to be denied the opportunity to like try it. They want to try it when they're shopping for a mattress because the brand is so well known. And that was another thing that we learned was if you're a dealer that wasn't, able maybe to meet the minimums that Purple originally have, they have a program now with GigaCloud where you can reach out to GigaCloud and actually get Purple on your floor at a reduced minimum. So reach out to John Anderson. He's all over LinkedIn with GigaCloud, or you can reach out to your Purple rep and they'll get you connected. So it's a really great program to extend that brand. Some people that may have not been able to carry it before. So really cool.
It was great. So this is a fun one. So Prana Sleep used to only be available in City
Mattress. City Mattress. You probably heard it on the podcast. For the first time ever, it's now available outside of the walls of City Mattress. And it really has been their secret weapon for so long. I think they have 31 stores and they have an incredible business. And Prana Sleep is the only brand I've ever seen that started inside of a retail wall and translates outside of those walls because they treat it like a real brand. They developed this product at any cost. I've been to the factory. We sleep on Prana Sleep mattresses.
I love my Prana
and adjustable. Nothing feels like it. I think part of it is they have a different higher grade of Talalay and they quilt latex into the top panel. And on top of that, they have a working foundation inside the adjustable base with their Euro slats. You can slide them and change the feel.
The firmness or the not firmness. What's the opposite of firm? Not firm?
Soft?
Yeah. Okay. Softness or firmness. Yeah.
Yeah, you can change the support level, we'll say.
Yeah.
So you can make it, firm it up, or you can slide the slats out and it actually changes the feel. So it reduces comfort returns, allows you to truly sell a set because you're going to build value in that in conjunction with the mattress because they truly do work together. And I reached out to Jason Goodman, the head of business development with Prana Sleep and City Mattress. And I was like, how did it go? And he's like overwhelming interest. And he had a pipeline full of leads and people want to bring that product in. And I know why, because nothing looks or feels like a Prana Sleep mattress.
It's great. Bed Tech.
What's up?
We love Bed Tech. They are rolling out new packaging, which is great because obviously when people walk into a store, what do they look at first? It's like a present's great, but if it's wrapped in a beautiful box or bag, it just feels more special. So their new packaging is incredible. It looks so good. They have brought in an Italian line of pillows. Who doesn't want something Italian in their bed?
You're Italian.
Yeah, I am.
And you're in my bed.
They're offering some Italian pillows and they had new massage chairs in there. And y'all know I love a massage chair. So, I mean, it was hard to get out of that showroom.
I actually met the third Sparks brother and the massage chair had him fully trapped in the best possible way. I was like, if, right now it was like wrapping around him like one of those Lotus things or.
Yeah, because it like encased your legs and like your feet. And so like he couldn't get out without it.
So I just went through his wallet right there and but they really are making moves at Bed Tech in relation to customer feedback. And I think that's one of their superpowers is they really do listen to retailers and their dealers and their partners about packaging, for example. They're like, we want better packaging. So they listened to them and they improved it. And so BedTech is really good at taking those inputs, your inputs, and putting them into play and into action and supporting that all the way through to the customer level. So great work at BedTech. Thank you so much for the hospitality. And then, hey, this is like more marketing focused, but if you are trying to put together all of your technology and your marketing technology and make it talk and work together, First Direct is your go-to resource. So go, holler at Joel and the entire team at First Direct, because whether it's like your email marketing and your website and all the other stuff that swirls around your customer communication on that side of it, they're so good. They have the best customer service in the world.
The best customer service. I can phone them and they immediately pick up and they solve problems right away. And that for me is invaluable, because it's just, when you need something done and you need it done quickly, they get it done. So
yeah, their technology powers a lot of the fam, everything from the website and email to social media posting and scheduling, like their technology, and they help us put it together. Like we're pretty good with that stuff, but really whenever there are barriers in place or we have technical questions, they just get right on it and help you out. So,
yeah. And they were in the SSA space next to Piranha. So
yeah,
we visited them as well.
And right across from our friends at Cambridge Sleep Science, who ended up in the South Bay International Mattress. So it all goes together. I had a fantastic time at market.
I did too. I thought that this summer market was banging. January seems to be a little bit busier, but I thought that this was great. I mean,
if you went to the fam happy hour at the King Koil space, there were about 140 people there. If you're roaming the halls, it didn't look as busy, but I guess you just got to join the fam and be part of the fam events, and that's where everybody hangs out.
Yeah.
And we met so many new people. So if we left anybody off the list, there's so much love up and down the hallways. We appreciate all the hospitality for doing the fam cams with us. If you're interested in fam cam, by the way, what it is on Saturday, we come in and we do these snackable social videos. We have a paid boost behind them. We got thousands and thousands of video views from our partners that did it. And it's a great way to, kind of get on our radar. So we, give people a shout out about what we're seeing and what we think is cool and interesting and new.
Yeah. All right. Till Sleep Summit.
Till Sleep Summit. Hey, by the way, if you haven't signed up for Sleep Summit, please do that. And especially if you've already signed up, book your hotel room.
Now.
Like October's super busy in Bentonville.
It's stressing me out, guys. Book your hotel room because I want you guys to stay close, be walkable, be in the action, in the mix. And hotels are booking fast. So do that today.
Yeah, and be sure to, all the information is on thefam.com, and be sure to like and subscribe. Smash that like button, as the YouTuber kids say. And hey, thank you so much for co-hosting with me. I love this. It's my favorite. All right. So also let us know if you think Tara should come back more often. So sometimes I have to reel her in. And we'll see you back here every Monday on the Fam Podcast.